Hey everyone, on this particular vlog, I wanted to showcase some behind the scenes video of this family that I worked with recently. This was actually here in Cracker Creek, here in Port Orange, Florida. And the conditions weren't really ideal in terms of what I wanted to work with and shoot in, but it is what it is. And sometimes you have to make changes into how you're gonna do things that day. So anyway, we met inside Cracker Creek. It was very dark, it was very gloomy as far as the sky goes. And I was aware of that, headed there on location. And so I brought external lighting with me. Didn't want to use it at the time because there's so much natural light in that area, but definitely felt like I needed to here. So as you can see in the video footage now, you can see how dark, well, I shouldn't say how dark, but you can see the shadows that are created on their faces with being inside on that location. So what I do often sometimes is I'll bring external lighting with me, which I did in this case. I had a 48-inch softbox with me. I went ahead and prepped it, got it set up before we got ready to go, and had that guy going. And then as we moved through each of the images that I wanted to do with the families, you can see the difference in the footage versus the final image that's taken. I had a great time here with this family and got some beautiful pictures during this time. So the image that I was working, or the lenses that I was working with during this time, I stayed primarily with the Canon 200 f2. It's a beautiful lens. The only downside with that thing is I have to stand way the heck back from my subjects in order to, again, depending on if I'm getting a full shot, if I'm getting kind of a crop, the stomach up type shot. But the compression, the bokeh, the blur that it creates in the image is just, you can't touch this lens. I don't care what lens you have out there. The only other one that's comparable to me somewhat, I mean, the 7200 2.8, you can do that. As far as it hanging with that lens, maybe the 135 f2. I've been shooting a lot recently with the new Sigma 1.4, the 105 1.4. But I'm the type, you guys have seen my style enough, I hope, to know that I just love to see the subject just pop out of the image and then that background just get blurred and just melt away behind them. So that's the image that's the lens I was working with during this time. I had a great time, and we'll be doing another part of this session coming up. But just like I said, just wanted to showcase some images, of this session, talk about the lens that I used, primarily on the Canon 200, but as I've said in other blog with the B posts, there's actually one I did recently on my favorite types of lenses that I like to use, and there's others that I like to use, but depending on the location that we're at, depending on what's behind them in terms of if there's trees behind them or if I've got a good distance of nothing behind them, that will also determine what lens I will use at that time. So anyway, just a real quick vlog. Wanted to showcase some video for this vlog to show you guys, and hope you enjoyed that. So all right, so that will wrap up today's vlog. Just a real quick behind the scenes video post of this today, and I've got some more topics that I'll be talking with coming up here in the next couple of vlog posts. So you guys continue to have a great week, and I will catch you on the next VLOG. All right, have a good one, guys.